Happy first day of school. Are you excited? You're excited for lunch?
Speak for yourself.
We eat lunch every morning. I mean, every day. The girls wanted some banana muffins today, so I have these in my cabinet. I only had a little bit of the chocolate chip left, so I'm going to mix the two, the dark chocolate and the chocolate chip. Hopefully it turns out pretty well. Good job. So we're running a little bit behind. It was our first day. I had a lot to do this morning. I wanted to start around 9. It's around 9:15 or so. My mom just got here. Her tradition is that since she helps homeschool, she always comes on the first day of school just to like see us off and see how it goes, and just, I don't know, it's just a fun tradition that we have. So we're gonna get breakfast and then go right into our morning time. We do that in the kitchen.
Mom, have an easy day on the first day of school.
Wow. Wow. What happens if you look away?
If you what?
If you look away.
I don't know.
Mom tried to do this during summer break.
What does it mean to conquer a nation? Or conquer something?
Win.
To win, yeah. So, in the 600 years between 900 BC and 300 BC, the people of Israel and Judah were conquered by 3 powerful nations from the east. First, do you know what we have here?
More than words too!
More than words.
I can't wait.
Level.
I've been waiting to do this all summer.
You've been waiting for this all summer?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Ever
exciting.
since you bought it.
So they're doing, while we're doing more than words, you can do your
This is-
option of.
My name this year is just as lopsided as I wrote it 2 years ago.
That's okay.
My handwriting has not improved.
Oh, it looks nice, Marissa. I like that color you choose.
I love adventure and stories, ice cream and food, lots and lots.
How many months are in a year?
12.
12. Let's sing the months of the year. Ready? January, February, March, and April. This is called, what is this called?
America's Story 1.
America's Story 1. So we're going to learn about from the ancient Americas to the Great Gold Rush. That's what we're going to be learning this year. So every time after we're finished reading, we're going to just kind of review what we just talked about. And I want you to tell me something that you thought was either interesting or that you hadn't known before, that you just learned in our reading. What did you learn? You learned about teepees? What about teepees? Yeah, we did learn about teepees. Larissa, what is
I
something?
learned that there were millions of people living in the Americas before by the time Jesus came.
Lexi, what is something you learned or something that you found interesting in today's lesson?
That people traveled by town.
Oh, that their towns traveled. They didn't just stay where they were at. They were always traveling. Yeah, that's pretty interesting too. Now we are going to learn you guys' favorite subject, which is
Science!
So this is our science is going to be set up a little bit differently this year. With that, you guys are getting your own science binder.
Mine.
This one was Larissa's. It's beautiful. So you guys can take a second, look through the binders, ask me any questions, and then we're going to get started on the first lesson. Do you guys know what we're going to do?
Wow.
You're not gone!
Wow.
Ah! Ooh, my water bottle!
Water bottles! Water bottles!
I got a unicorn one.
Oh, cool.
Everybody put away your,
New stuff.
yep, your new markers.
And pencil.
Yep, look at all those pencils you got for kindergarten.
Look at all these.
Oh, your first big girl crayons. How exciting is that?
Mom, can you take the sticky stuff off of here?
Yes.
Got stuck.
Okay, you're gonna find spots for your math book?
Why is this in here?
Because that's what you're gonna learn this year for kindergarten. Top drawer. There you go, put them in there. There you go. Okay.
Dad just
Give me the-
should get it as a pet if
pet?
it's still there.
Impromptu nature study. This little guy's been in our garden for several days.
Too.
I think he thinks it's comfortable, huh, girls?
Yeah. It's our garden is I think he's relaxing and I think he made a new home here.
You think
Oh,
he's
look.
relaxing and made a new home here?
You guys look, I think I see the whole snake move. I saw this snake move. I think I see the hole, you guys.
Are you guys scared of snakes? No?
Unless they're poisonous.
Little time update. It is like 11:45. We just finished taking first day of school pictures. We put all the stuff in our desk and the girls like put all their books away and their markers and pencils and all that. So we have yet to even start a lesson. Normally we're like almost finished with our school day. So we're just definitely taking a very slow approach to our school day, which is fine. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. My goal is to, I'd like to get all of our lessons done, language arts and math for each girl. We'll see how. So that's what's going on. My mom is still here. I hear a piano playing going on. It sounds like they're doing that. I'm not sure. I think they're just having fun. Anyway, so Larissa's already getting started on her independent work. Or what are you getting started on? Your language?
No, spelling.
Spelling? Okay, so we have to go, I have to tell her how we're gonna do that for the year. So,
Okay, can you tell me now?
okay, let's go through our alphabet. Ready? Say the letters with me, okay? A,
B, C, D.
perfect. Okay, do you like books? I do too. Books are our good friend. Math. You get your own math box. You get
Ooh, race car.
oh, race car. Look how many race cars. You got 3 race cars.
I want blue.
You want blue?
12, 14.
13, 14, 15. Go ahead.
13, 14, 15.
Good job. Lola, point to the cars with a number 1, number 2, and number 3, okay? Which one has the number 1 on it? That one? Did you even look, or are you just guessing? Which one has... No, you have to look, baby. Look on the side.
That's one.
Good job. 1. Okay, go ahead. Say the number as you pass it, baby.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Good job. Simon says, twirl around. Simon says, touch your nose. Touch your knees. Oh, good. I didn't get you. Simon says, do 5 jumping jacks. Simon says, what are you going to draw at the bottom? Oh, a caterpillar. Nice. I want to see that when it's finished.
Oh, that's a really good little caterpillar.
That is good, Lex. You did great. 10 sticks would we need?
1.
How many?
2.
2. Yep. All right, do the next for that one.
Okay, 200.
So how many hundreds?
2.
Did it break off?
What you got?
130.
Good job. All of the butterflies love all of these flowers except for one. So there's one of these that the flowers that butterflies don't love. So you're going to solve these addition problems, and whichever one has the highest number, you're going to circle it. And whatever flower that is, let's say it's roses, for example, that would mean butterflies don't like roses. And you're going to find out which ones the butterflies don't like. Then you're going to
know which one?
I don't. We have to figure it out. We got to do the math problems to figure it out.
You really don't.
I don't. Honestly, I don't. So which one was it? Circle the one with the highest. So it was roses. I just randomly
Because your
put one.
mom did a good job organizing all this stuff up.
My favorites are these ones.
Asters.
Surprise.
Well,
No, my favorite is lavender.
Yeah.
I pointed to lavender.
Don't worry, it was left over from when
Yep. Perfect.
Thanks.
Okay. You're the only child who did not get the new Good and Beautiful math.
Nope, I'm sticking with old.
You want the old one?
An
All
oldie
right.
buddy goodie.
It is an oldie but a goodie. I totally agree with you. All right, let's get started. So let's clarify. Why is the reason you didn't want to do the new level 4 of the Good and the Beautiful, the new one? Why did you want to stick with the old one?
Because the new one was like on the internet and I wanted Mom to teach me.
Because you wanted me to teach you?
Yeah.
So she does a lot of her work independently, like almost all of it. The only things that I teach her besides Morning Basket, the only things I teach her are her math and her language lesson. And her language lesson is becoming even more independent now that she's on the Good and the Beautiful level 4. It's pretty independent. She's going to be really doing that a lot by herself, a little bit with me. But she just didn't really want to do the Good and the Beautiful. Nothing wrong with the videos. She was just like, Mommy, can you teach me? Basically, right? Yeah.
I did not call you Mommy.
You didn't call me Mommy. That's in my mind. You said Mommy.
Yes.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. I haven't done this all summer.
Did you miss your daily doses?
I especially missed this and the mental math.
So it's about 1:15. We have already finished lessons for Lola. She did all of her lessons. Larissa and Lexi have done their math lessons, and then we just have to do each have to do their language lessons, and then we'll be pretty much finished up. They all had a snack around 11 or so, 11:30, and then after that we'll eat some lunch. So what I'm liking about this so far, and I already knew this, and this is part of the reason I got it, is because this is very, very independent, but it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. So you can do either way. So honestly, all I'm supposed to do in this lesson is to figure out what challenging spelling words she needs and to check her work when the lesson is completed. So the entire lesson is just these 3 pages. However, since this is directed toward the student, you don't need to. Lexi, help her put on ABC Mouse. However, we will do part of this together because, again, I mean, this is only going to take us maybe 5 minutes to do together, but it's just, to me, I'm homeschooling her so that I can teach her and not just have her do everything completely independently. But I do understand that some people, you know, if you have many kids and you have a lot going on, or babies or whatever it is, and you need independence, this is really good too. Again, this is level 4. So level 4 is when it starts to become extremely independent, hands off for the parent, but you don't have to have it if you do not wish to do that. So we're going to do this part together, and we're going to see how much she does independently versus together, and then she'll obviously read this by herself.
Webster's 1828 dictionary, the word creative is defined to having a
What are you playing, Lex?
This
This? Oh, that explains it. What is this?
shape matching board.
It is. Go ahead. You have to click on something and you'll hear it. Okay? So everyone just puts their independent work on a pile on my desk and I will review it. So that's Larissa, 4th grade, Lex, who's in 2nd grade. My mom left this for me. It is The Art of Homeschooling by, I think she said it's by Misty Winkler. So I'm going to read that when I get a chance this afternoon. Carrie has an R. What are those? Are they nouns, adjectives, or verbs? Yep. Okay.
I keep putting
Verd. What is this group?
Ant, jungle, stream.
This is Larissa's. She made one this year, a checklist. The other two weren't interested in that, so that's fine. She made this herself, the order of when she wanted to do these, and so she also incorporated breaks. I'm trying to talk her into only doing handwriting like 3 days a week and typing twice a week, but she wants to do everything every single day. So we'll see how it goes, but everything else she does daily. Except math and language, those will be, or math and language arts will just be 4 days a week. It's 2 o'clock, it's a little after 2, and we finished everything. We had a good day overall. There were some pushback from about certain subjects, but we'll push through, we'll get through and we'll work it out and figure it out. But considering we started so late and then we took breaks and they put all their stuff away, I think we did really good. So we are going to eat lunch. I know 2 o'clock is pretty late, but we're all pretty hungry. So we're going to eat some lunch right now.
Some people eat lunch at 2.
Some people eat lunch at 2. So we're going to eat lunch right now. If you want to take a peek at my our project that we have going on here, our kitchen, we're in the middle of taking that out of here and installing cabinets so that I can have more because you know how it is to have kids. There's no storage for food or anything like that. So I'm really excited. So my husband is painting those. They're just primed. We're painting them and then gonna get all the hardware and stuff. But that's what they look like for now.
Napkin, and that's it.
They packed lunch while I was getting ready. How did this start? This started because you guys did your doggy daycare this summer, and you would pack a lunch to go upstairs in the doggy daycare in your room, and you would work until lunch, and you didn't want to stop to have, so you just packed your lunch, and then you guys wanted to do that, to carry that over into school, right? So, Lola, did you put milk in it? It's just dried cereal. It's soggy. Ew. Okay, yeah. So we will see what choices they are. Again, everybody packed when I was getting dressed for the morning, so I have no idea. We will probably make some adjustments. Larissa is probably the only one I can.
Peanut butter and banana, Lexi's secret recipe.
Lexi's secret, she just created that, peanut butter and banana. Nobody's ever thought of that.
Now, Lexi's secret recipe, I'm making it.
Oh, okay.
Lots of peanut butter and smush the bananas.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you have?
And Annie's.
Annie's bunnies.
And
I'm looking here it. And tomatoes. Okay,
fresh
good
tomato
lunch.
and the orange. And
I approve. Cereal, peanuts, and Annie's. You might want something a little bit more than that, baby.
I got a go-go squeeze these.
And Teddy Grahams, and that's your lunch. So we're gonna, Lily, we're gonna get you something
I
else
got
too.
chips.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to make a few adjustments. What do you think? First day of school traditions. They always get a juice box. We never.
First and last day.
First and last day. Yeah, we never really buy juice boxes unless it's first day of school and last day of school. We are going to be heating up some leftovers for you and Lola because Teddy Grahams is not quite a lunch, and peanuts is not quite a lunch. So we are gonna have some more substantial food and get our bellies full. Then we're gonna have. You can't bat with your unicorn cup, baby. You gotta put it down. Go put it in the dugout. We have a really cool, this used to be an elementary school and it's right behind our house, and they tore it down a few years before we moved here. And so it's just a completely huge empty field. So we come back here all the time and like the girls run around. There's a parking lot over there, and then there's this baseball field over here. All right, go! Go, 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 go! Go, Lola! What are you doing, baby? What happened?
Mom,
What is it?
but it's dead. I could tell because it's not moving and it's stuck to the ground and it's dried out.
Did you hit it? Did you touch it with your stick?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 3:30. We finished lunch. I cleaned the kitchen up from breakfast and lunch. We went outside and played. And then now my girls are doing some, oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. Now my girls, oh my goodness, are doing rest time, which is like, or quiet time, whatever you want to call it. They just go quietly in their room. They can read, they can play. Sometimes they fight, which, you know, you got to break that up. But they're usually pretty good in there. And then, so that's like an hour or so. Right now, I have to get some work done for my job. I'm able to work at home sometimes, so there's a few things that I need to do. So I'm going to do that. The afternoon is like really the only time I can actually work because there's just stuff always going on all the other parts of the day. But that's the time when I have the least amount of energy, especially after I've homeschooled all day. I just am like ready to have some peace and quiet by myself. But you know, that always can't happen. So I'm working right now. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap up today. It's been a nice long day full of, we did have some ups and downs, but mostly ups. And I'm really grateful. It's just such a good reminder, like how much I love homeschooling and how totally called we are to this. And, you know, even on those days when you're feeling like, oh my gosh, the day has not even started and we're already getting attitudes and people are fighting and personalities are just, remember to take a deep breath. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it take your day. One segment or one, even if it's an entire hour, that doesn't mean the entire day has to be ruined. But you know, they're not always good days. I get it. Sometimes it's just no matter what we do, the day is not going to turn out great. And I understand, but thankfully this one did. I know I was nervous this morning. Just some quick and honest thoughts, you guys. This is our 4th year of homeschooling, and every single year from year 1 all the way up, I've been so excited and ready for the school year and just couldn't wait. This year, I don't know. I just feel a little bit nervous, and I'm not really sure why. I can't put my finger on it. I've been trying to think, and I'm not sure what it is. I just feel, I don't even know what I feel, but I'm feeling much better. We had a really good day. It turned around. It started a little rocky, and I was like, oh my gosh. But we prayed, and I was just like, nope, not today, Satan, not today. You're not taking our day and stealing this from us. It's our day that God has given to us. So thankfully, it really did turn around. And it, even some of the ones who had attitude said, we had a really good day at school today. So it was good, and I'm grateful. You may have noticed the new Good and the Beautiful, Simply Good and Beautiful math. Whereas if you've seen any of my other curriculum videos, you know that I was not planning on using those this year. I had already gotten the old math, and that's another video. I'll explain that later. But yes, I know I did switch. I didn't lie. You know, I'm just like you guys. I can sometimes pull things at the last minute, even though I thought I was going to do something. But I'm not going to get into all that right now. So that will be a different video, and I will be putting my thoughts on that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you taking your time to spend the day with us and to see what our day looks like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you did. That way you can see this type of homeschooling content. And also I plan to put, like, you know, lifestyle and that type of content as well weaved in. So make sure you stick around for that. And also, if you are on Instagram, please check me out over there. I'm just at The Practical Homeschooler, just like over here on YouTube. Thanks so much again. I appreciate it. I hope you have the best day. Until next time, see you later.